Right, welcome to day number 4 of 30 Days of Warcraft. That's right, we're already on day number 4. Time flies by. Today, yet another great matchup. Today, I decided to go for something different that we hadn't seen before. We haven't seen Undead yet in this series. So there you go. Undead, they played by FOV, coming out for Mouse. And the other side, once again, the same guy we had yesterday. Yes, that's right, we've got the Orc Mastermind, Grubby, who is and we'll be playing on this side of the map. The map is going to be Twisted Meadows as we continue to get underway. Grubby, yesterday we saw him versus the Muslim, and I would like to thank all the people that gave comments on what needed to be changed about the shoutcast. So I enabled all the health bars and everything, so you can see exactly when everything is being built and the health that is on each side. Incidentally, for this one, I also have an info board, so I can see exactly how much gold, lumber, and food everybody has. So that will help quite a lot, and also there are tier levels. So we got FOV here as the undead. Looks like he's going for a crypt as well as an altar. So potentially fiend build. He's going for one ghoul that's already going for lumber, so he will be able to get some early units quite quickly. And he's already sending a scout out, so there he goes. There's the Acolyte moving out. And we'll be scouting Grubby shortly. Grubby currently is, well, he's ahead in gold, but he doesn't have any grunts yet up. And he does have a couple of peons. Peons moving out. There we go. The Acolyte will be scouting out, and we will see what Grubby will do. Grubby has gone for a Blade Master for his hero, as, the Death Knight will be coming out for FOV, or FOV, whatever you want to call him. So, Death Coil for FOV there, and he's already sending out a couple of ghouls, potentially maybe to raid. Who knows? As we got an Acolyte coming down. There's the Blade Master. He will be taking out. If he takes out an Acolyte, that's already a nice little bit of experience there. As Grubby will be able to add that to his to what he has. So there we go. That's going to be a level up. There we go. As a little bit more of XP being added to his bar, really. As the Death Knight comes out.
A town is under siege.
A
player's forces are under attack.
We got these two ghouls. They're going after the Voodoo Lounge, so trying to just hold Grubby off for a little bit, trying to slow him down. Let's see how we are in gold food-wise. Food-wise, Grubby's ahead, so he's gonna need some more burrow shortly. But the Death Knight is going to take a look around. Gonna get some damage into him. The grunts are going down there. Let's see whether or not the Blade Master will be going for creeping soon. There's a couple of skeletal warriors coming in. They were summoned by the Death Knight, and that will help FOV quite a lot. Looking to get some creeps. Where's Grubby? Whether or not we can get some creeping from him. He's he's going for the goblin merchant. So he has decided to buy a noble circuit of mobility, and he's going after these creeps quite nicely. As in the meanwhile, the Death Knight is still looking to get a couple of picks on the base of Grubby, but he's not leveling up. Oh, Fog of War was enabled. As
our town is under attack.
he's still going after this Voodoo Lounge as well as his peons. Couple of peons managed to survive. As the Skeletal Warrior is still down there. As the Death Knight going towards the tavern. And no, going for a ghoul army as the Blade Master is running around. And he's a little bit low on health. Only level 1 still. And FOV's got quite a lot of ghouls around here. Let's see how much food he's got going for him. 26 with 21 food worth of ghouls, which is quite a lot. And the Blade Master still trying to look around. He's going for his upgrade on tier 2. There's a polymorph sheep there. Interesting. And as the Blade Master is looking to get some more creeps. There's a couple of grunts sitting around the creeps. He's going to go for the blue creeps. That's a massive one there, tanking it all. He will be taking down this Archmagi if he looks out. Where is the Death Knight? Death Knight's almost on level 2, so level 2 coil perhaps. The Blade Master is still on level 1, so Grubby really needs to start to get his creeping up, because there he goes, finally level 2, and he's got regeneration on as well. So he did buy a couple of pots, healing salves to keep on going. Oh, that's a nice one. manual health, 50 HP added to him. So that will help him quite a lot. As meanwhile, the Death Knighter is going after the Gnolls. He's almost halfway level 2. Which, the Blade Master looking for a Creep Jack. No, he's too late there as Wint walks out of there. Does he actually have Boots of Speed? Yeah, he does. He's got them twice. That's quite excessive. So we'll be running around the map quite quickly. Because these grunts are just everywhere. Where is the Death Knight going? And what is he up to? He's constructing halls of the dead. So perhaps Fiend build. Don't know just yet. Graveyard coming up. So
Our town is under
Fiend build could be possible. There's Grubby's going for a bestiary, so Raiders perhaps. Not a double bestiary just yet, as he's going up for a for a Tauren Chieftain. So he's going for a second hero already, as FOV hasn't done just yet. Let's check out his altar, whether or not he's doing anything with that. No, not yet. Does he have the goal to get a? Yeah, he can get a Tavern hero if he wanted to. So, but he's going to look to get a couple of kills on these peons. Can he get a couple? No, he's going for the surround on the bestiary, trying to make sure that Grubby won't be able to get any raiders out, because that would be problematic, pinning him down. Where's Grubby? He's going to TP back in to help his troops. No, he's going to continue creeping, and he's going to walk out of there. As he's level 3 Blade Master right now. As the Death Knight continues, the Tauren Chieftain does come out. And can he be taking down these ghouls? Oh, nice one. Goes for the Earthquake, and these ghouls will have a little bit of trouble. And that's just more XP for the Tauren Chieftain. As another building from Grubby does go down. But a ghoul was lost in the attack. The Blade Master is on the scene as well. And we'll be trying to slow down this Death Knight as much as he can for the Chieftain to come in. Does the Chieftain have any mana left? 70 health. 70 mana even. As the Blade Master keeps on going after these ghouls and tries to get as much of that as possible and to level up. We have a Lich on the field. As FOV has gone for the Lich, as Grubby could be in a little bit of trouble. That's decided for Windwalk, and we've got gargoyles on the map. So Raiders will be an idea for Grubby to do, just to get those gargoyles down. He's going for a War Mill as well as the Bestiary. It will slow down with that bestiary quite a lot. So let's see food-wise who is ahead. Grubby still has the most food on the map as he continues to creep on these golems right now.
Our town is under attack.
Not much trouble there, as the Death Knight has decided to go in for another party. The gargoyles there, as the Liches come in as well, and the Frost Shield will help quite a bit. That Frost Armor is up. And he will be trying to go after the burrow. All these peons there on the scene. There comes the Blade Master. Oh, look at that speed. That's just ridiculous. Level 2 Windwalk, probably. Oh, going after the Lich. Oh, that's just a glass cannon there. Needs to watch out. He does pop off a healing pot and gets out of there. Probably didn't lose anything in that onslaught. Just getting his burrow back online. Where is the Death Knight going? He's going to continue creeping. And there's the War Mill has gone up, so possible upgrades could be coming in. And the Blade Master could be looking at a pick.
We're under attack.
Going down to the south, and he's looking for the gnoll thing, and he does have raiders on the map, so the gargoyles won't be much of a problem. And he just continues on creeping. We got a couple skeletons just running around trying to get these peons down, but won't be enough. Let's see what is going on. Slaughterhouse on the map. So, oh, we got obsidian statues. All right, that's interesting. That's a nice choice there. So we'll be able to heal quite a lot of FOV's troops, but this Lich is still level 1, so that could be painful. Gargoyles out. Will Grubby be able to counter this? He only has one raider, so he'll only be able to take down one gargoyle at the time. He does continue on getting the creeping down. He has a couple of potions. Here's the Death Knight trying to look to get a creep jack, perhaps. No, he's not quite sure. There's the statue. As the creeps go down, and the creep jack will never happen. Nope, coil coming in. Oh, that was a creep jack right there. Gets the death coil off.
We're under attack.
Gets a kill on the ogre. Meanwhile, still a kill there on those peons. It's a little bit of a little problem there because those skeletal warriors are just all over Grubby's base, taking down his peons left, right, and center, and really hurting him quite bad. Food-wise, Grubby's still ahead. 11 peons and 27 in units. FOV has got 29 in units, and Grubby's only T2, while FOV is T3. More skeletal warriors coming out, and more statues. As the Lich is still a one, and the Shade is coming out now as well, so he'll be able to look what's going on. Gold-wise, Grubby's still doing fairly good, as well as FOV, so really no problems there. Chieftain, level 3. The Blade Master, level 3 as well, going for more creeps. How is FOV doing? Lich is level 1, and his Death Knight is only level 2, so he could be looking at problems. He's not creeping enough. Letting Grubby's heroes just getting ahead when it comes to just sheer level. Blade Master still in the map, and he's not really showing any particular tactics so far. He just continues to build up his heroes. Let's see and just continues to get more food out. Both players are now at 48 food on the map. You could be looking to get the first attack now. As we got a Sobi Mask now, so mana regeneration will be nice for the Chieftain. That's right, 50% regeneration on the Chieftain. Always helps as the Blade Master wind walks across the map to see whether or not any creeps are available. No creeps there. So it looks like the Ogre Magi is still there. Could be a little bit of an interesting thing. As no, he's opting for this one here, the Forest Trolls. As FOV is making his move. He's got a Frost Worm. Oh dear, that's a lot of DPS right there on the map. And I don't see any Raiders in the map as well. Is he going to go for the base? No, he's not. I don't think Grubby has seen him. And does Grubby have a staff of TP to get out of there if he needs to? No teleportation anywhere. So that could be problematic. If FOV decides to attack him now, then Grubby is on the other side of the map and won't be able to get in there too quickly. As the Tomb of Knowledge comes up. And there's Obsidian statues. It's healing the troops all over the place, and Grubby is going to lose this creep. And that's just experience lost. And a third hero has come on for the map, and that's going to be a Dreadlord. And here to go, the attack goes on towards Grubby's base, going after the burrows. The Frost Worm is there. There's nothing to get those units out of the air, and the Obsidian statue is getting in there. And where is Grubby? Grubby is nowhere to be found. He's on the other side of the map. He's going to go to the shop, and he's going to try to TP in, but is he going to be on time? There he goes. TP comes in. Lich is... Oh, he's ensnared. Lich could be going down, but the Frost Worm should be primary as well as the Obsidian statue. Obsidian statue is in the back, and he's just happily healing away as the Death Knight is going to TP out. There we go, just in time as well. The Lich was just about to be completely screwed. He had no mana remaining, but now Grubby knows that there is a third. Yes, that's right, a third hero for FOV on the map, and it is a Dreadlord. Oh dear. FOV looking for more creeping. Needs to get that Dreadlord up to a better level. And look at that, a nice fresh creep camp. There we go. The Obsidian statue, that thing right there is a problem. Just continuously healing the troops of FOV and causing serious pain for Grubby when he's attacking the base. And that Frost Worm doesn't help either. A Frost Worm, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure somebody in the comments wants to tell me what the exact pronunciation is, because as you know, English is not my native language. Grubby, meanwhile, has taken out the close camp and has freed up a gold mine in case he wants to go for an expansion. Is he about to go for an expansion? No, 4,000 remaining still in his gold mine. As the Lich is still being leveled up, the Frost Worm is there, and the Golems are going everywhere. As the Lich is now level 3, so potentially a level 2 Frost Armor is in range. But a level 3 Lich, a level 2 Dreadlord, and a level 3 Death Knight are going to be problematic to micro as well. We got a couple of more raiders on the map. Here we go. The one of the gargoyles has been ensnared, has been taken down. And there you go. Those raiders are really what's important right now. And that gargoyle is still ensnared. A couple of maybe some damage coming out. As Orb of Lightning has been bought by the Blade Master, so now he will be able to attack air. And that Frostworm gives him that opportunity. And both his heroes for Grubby are at level 4, so level-wise they're ahead. And FOV needs to watch out because 3 heroes will be very micro-intensive. Going in for another raid on the base. Voodoo Launch is primary. Oh, look at those ghouls just completely pounding the crap out of it. Where is Grubby? Can he go in? Oh, he's far, far away. Won't be able to do anything. That Voodoo Launch is toast. Bestiary is next as he's going for a Wind Rider. Fairly good against air, but Obsidian Statues is healing happily, merrily away as that burrow is going down. Grubby is trying to build, keep the build on it, but finally his troops managed to arrive as the one burrow did go down, and well, a couple of peons as well, so nobody, FOV did manage to win that little skirmish, and Grubby once again had to walk all the way from across the map to get to defend his base, and all the creeps around his base are gone. Yeah, there we go, trying to check it out. Those creeps are gone, Grubby. Yeah, you should have gone after those golems a little bit first. FOV was very effective going around the map, and look at that army. Look at that standing army. 2 frost worms, 2 obsidian statues. Completely going at it, and just the additional buff from those passive units really helps. And look at that standing army. Let's take a look at about how much food he has. 72. That is ridiculously high. With 67 of that food in units. This right here is a final army. Those obsidian statues will be important in this onslaught. They will be continuously healing the units on the map. And considering he's gone for 2 frostworms and 2 gargoyles, we'll be able to do some effective damage unless Grubby has got more raiders. He's got 4 raiders on the map, so he will be able to counter those air units quite well, and his heroes are quite high, so the attack continues. Blade Master is still running around. Look at that speed. Wind walks all over the place. Got regen, endurance, aura, and he's got a bit of a vampiric aura on him, so that could be problematic. More creeping. FOV is not sure whether or not he can take Grubby's army right at the moment. Grubby's still running around, looking for a couple of creep jacks. But look at this army. It's massive, and Grubby's just thinking, holy crap, we need to get the hell out of here. As another level goes up on towards the Dreadlord. And there it is. And Grubby's just thinking by himself, how on earth am I going to counter this?
Work complete.
And he's being continuously scouted by the Shade as well. So FOV knows exactly what Grubby's up to. Being chased around the map. Chieftain coming in from behind, and we got a Kodo as well, so a little bit more buff for Grubby. Kodo is primary, getting some damage here. As I say, the Raiders pop off the ensnare on the Frostworms. These Obsidian Statues could be assaulted as well. The Lich is primary. The Frostworms are going down as well. Oh dear, that's Grubby up for the count as the Blade Master finds the Death Knight in battle as the Dreadlord levels up mid-battle. That's a problem right there. As one of the suicide planes comes in onto one of the gargoyles, and Grubby's army has managed to hold off FOV's forces so far. Quite nice as the Frostworm almost goes down, gets buffed. There he goes. He goes down as Grubby manages to hold off this army quite nicely. Obsidian Statues are just merrily going away, trying to heal up as much as they can, but it's to no avail. The Chieftain does go down, and the ghouls come in and just really take down the troops. The Raiders are still there, but Grubby didn't lose his Chieftain. but the Blade Master's still there, and most of the troops as well. So this initial fight does go to Grubby, who managed to hold up an absolutely massive army of FOV. And he didn't have, well, the food-wise, he was behind quite a lot. But it's just the combination of proper micro of your heroes who are high level versus, well, lower level heroes with a lot of micro army. Let's see gold-wise how we're doing. FOV has got a lot of lumber, 1,200 lumber and 49 food. Grubby just bought a couple upgrades, and we'll be continuing on. He has a couple, he's got lightning orb. Bat riders going around. Just checking around the map. These raiders really did the job. They got the frostworms down very, very quickly and held off the assault for some time. As there is the army once again, and a new fresh frostworm comes in, as well as an obsidian statue, and we'll continue to heal these ghouls. These ghouls are all over the place. The Lich comes in as well. There we go. There's the Blade Master, and he knows he's got a problem. Again, the Ultra Storms is primary now because the Tauren Chieftain was not on the map just yet. If they can take down the altar, the Chieftain will no longer be in the picture as the altar does go down. Oh, the Chieftain is no longer on the field. This could be this is a devastating blow right there. Bat Riders to take down his Frostbind. The Voodoo Lounge goes down as well. Now next are the Peons. Grubby is in trouble. As next are the Burrows. The Burrows continue to attack. Where is Grubby? Can he do some damage? Almost no damage being done on towards FOV's standing army. The Grubby had to go to the tavern to get his hero back, and that was expensive. And he has to walk all the way back to his base to defend. The Blade Master, he's being ensnared, he's being surrounded, he is screwed. The Blade Master will go down, and I don't see how Grubby can win this. I'm expecting Grubby to call a good game anytime now because FOV practically has this. Going after the bestiary. Got two bestiaries up, so that's generally an indication of of a raider setup. And he's in his base, killing his dudes. As Grubby, meanwhile, has got his second base up, so he's not giving up just yet. He's not giving up just yet. FOV is just getting raided in his own base. Crypt will be going down. A little bit more XP. Oh, the Crypt is not. There we go, finally. Runs away. And there are the troops. Look at those speeds. They got an unholy aura on them. Such a speed. Ooh, can he Grubby get out? Zeppelin called in, and he gets out of there. Ho-ho! Frostworms in the chase. Yes, they will. And Grubby will need to get the hell out of there because that Frostworm will make absolute mincemeat out of that Zeppelin. Gonna drop in the water. There we go, just in time. Oh, and the snare comes off. Oh, there was a raider in there. That Frostworm is gonna go down. Oh my God! Didn't see that one coming. As FOV was a little bit too keen on that respect, tries to chase his Zeppelin, and he feels it as the ensnare comes off, and that is just an absolute massive loss. Right there, another as FOV tries to gets his heroes in there with a Zeppelin of his own, and Grubby is forced to leave that Frostworm for what it is and get out of there. A nice move there from Grubby. But a nice counter from FOV as well, doing exactly the same, recognizing the situation, buying his own Zeppelin, and getting the hell out of there.
We're under attack.
Very nice move indeed. The Lich is be able to level up. FOV is not quite sure yet what he's going to do with it. He's got some nice stuff. Over corruption, be able to attack air units now. Gloves of haste and Sobe mask. So what has what does the Dreadlord have? Boneyard being popped up. More obsidian statues coming out, just healing away. Haven't seen any fiends yet. Actually, kind of interesting. As the ghouls are just going around the map to see where if there are any creeps left. Are there any creeps? Well, we have got this creep in the right corner, but it's well, not really viable at the moment. We got another ogre creep here. That is a possibility as the Zeppelin continues to go around the map. As the expansion has been located. As Grubby decides to go for another bestiary as well as a tower. But gold-wise, the gold mine is gone for FFV. And did he go for any expansions in the meanwhile? No, he didn't. So that could be problematic. The expansion has been scouted, and FFV is coming in to take it down. The tower there will be important to
forces are under attack.
To this defensive position. As Grubby's forces are across the map, and this expansion will be going down. Is he going to go TP back in?
Our town is under
His
attack.
Blade Master is toast, and his peons are going to go down. As his obsidian statues are just happily and merrily healing away whatever they can. And his expansion, like I said, is not going anywhere. Well, destruction really. Watchtower goes down. The Great Hall and the Bestiary are not going anywhere. As Grubby does a little bit of attacking of his own, going after the Sacrificial Pit. But right now, gold-wise, FOV does not have anything. He does not have any gold income from anywhere. He's got no expansions. This is what we saw yesterday as well with the Muslim, which really cost him the game in the end. He did not do he did not make any expansions and was unable to do anything with it. FOV still going around the map.
Ready to work.
Ooh, the expansion actually managed to survive. So, Great Hall going up. As the attack on FOV's base called back his troops. And now it looks like he's going after the expansion once again. He needs to get it out of the picture. As long as those peons are there giving Grubby gold, then Grubby will be able to build units. And if Grubby's being able to build units and you're not, well then, well, in a nutshell, you're pretty much screwed. Finally trying to take down the expansion. Hero-wise, let's see what levels we are on. The Death Knight is on level 5. The Lich on level 4 and the Dreadlord at 3. But where is Grubby at? Grubby's got his Blade Master at 5 and his Chieftain at 5 as well. And he is in his base killing his dudes. Going after these new Rubian's towers. And trying to get as much damage on them as possible. Trying to get that food out of the picture. No food, no build for you. Another tower is targeted. As once again, no TP. None of the heroes. They've got 3 heroes here, but none of them have a TP, and they need to walk all the way back towards the base. That's a long walk. There's a nice Zeppelin drop right there, and another ziggurat will go down. That Zeppelin will come in and pick up the troops right away. And since FFV does not have any gold, he won't be able to buy anything. The troops finally come in. Does he take down the last ziggurat? No. Where's the Zeppelin? Zeppelin called in. Can he get out in time? There we go. The Lich tries to come in. The Lich did have a range attack, but it is not in range in time. And now, FFV has the problem that he's got no food. And on top of that, he's got no gold. Well, he's got 226 gold, but to put that in, he's got 41 food on the map, but only it can only support 20. So he's being taxed heavily on that. And he needs an expansion to survive. As Grubby's expansion, well, it did go down, but it's going to be built rather shortly again. As FFV knows, this is a do-or-die situation. Either expand or die. And Grubby, once again, even though he went on to a massive standing army in the beginning, has managed to come back quite decisively, and just the lack of expansions really did the thing. TP coming in as Grubby just continues the attack. Lich is going to be targeted by the Blade Master. Oh, we got a we got a snare coming off on towards the Death Knight. Death Knight's almost level 6, by the way, but Grubby gets out of the base, gets away from the Black Citadel damage. As Grubby's is continuously using these Zeppelins to get as much damage on the map as possible. The Zeppelin once again gets out of there. And I can only imagine how incredibly annoyed FOV is with the Zeppelin just constantly going around the map and constantly attacking his base. And his boneyard will go down now as well. There's nothing you can do about it. And where I said that Grubby could potentially be calling a game, I think that the tides have turned quite significantly. FOV's standing army consists out of a couple of obsidian statues, 3 or 4 ghouls, and his heroes, and that's it. Meanwhile, does Grubby still have that expansion going for him? No, he did have a couple of peons running in this general direction, though, but he didn't do anything with that. Where did those peons go? Looks like they're going to go for a stealth expansion at the bottom. Interesting. As FOV still goes in towards the base. Does Grubby have the support, the ability to actually do something with this to defend? TP comes in. Death Knight goes out. It's just the Dreadlord as well as the Obsidian statues and the ghouls. Dreadlord runs out by foot. But where's the Blade Master? Blade Master is still in his Zeppelin, just happily, merrily going around the map and sneaking in towards the back of the base. And the Black Citadel is almost down as well. That goes down. That's certainly a good game. More burrows going down. This is a very, very close game. And once again, it's just the sheer level of Grubby's heroes that manages to do this. Going for more items. Selling, ooh, nice, 300 gold. So that will give him some leverage. But he's losing his burrows. Does he still have his peons? Yes, he does have this peon in the bottom.
Our town is under attack.
But perhaps maybe a stealth expansion could help. Fortress does go down. And now it's do or die. This is really a do or die situation for FOV. Grubby needs to get back home ASAP and defend his base. There's the Death Knight, almost at level 6. Fortress goes down. Grubby is on his way towards the base. As the Black Citadel is regenerating. This has to be one of the most ridiculous games I've casted yet. And this is only day 4. Imagine that. Altar of Storms is also going down. There we go. There's the Blade Master. Here comes in the damage. And he could be looking to level up on this one as well. Level 6 Blade Master would help out Grubby quite a lot. And there we go. Level 6 coming in. More damage coming in for Grubby. TP comes in on the Dreadlord. There we go. As the Chieftain continues to bash in towards FOV's base. And there is no units aside from that on the field right now. Death Coil coming in. Ooh, that Zeppelin is low. that relic tomb is so critical. There we go. There's finally the expansion. Expansion we were waiting for so incredibly long. And these acolytes are going around the map just checking out if there is an expansion going on, because Grubby hasn't GG'd yet. And he still has he still has three buildings in his base. And FOV's just thinking by himself, why hasn't he called a good game yet? He can't do anything. Well, guess what? There's an expansion down at the bottom. Meanwhile, FOV himself hasn't gotten any gold whatsoever. 0. Nada. Bupkiss. I think the expansion has been scouted. The ghouls are coming in towards the general direction. Yeah, there they go.
We're under attack.
This can't take it very long anymore. As, the ghouls haven't spotted. Oh, the peon has been spotted. Peon will be going down. As the Citadel is now being targeted. Both players can still win. Citadel is down as the troops come in. And now it's just heroes with obsidian statues. Damage dealers, massive damage dealers, if I may add, versus other units. And Grubby's still doing just guerrilla attacks the entire time. But if he can take down the altar and just take down one of these heroes, that will be enough.
Our town is under attack.
Is the expansion still going? No, it's not. Does Grubby even have the resources to build an expansion? I don't think he does. 479 gold. He needs a little bit more. He's continuously being scouted by the Shade, though, as FOV has got 0 gold. Absolutely nothing.
Our town is under attack.
Looking to get more from his units. Oh, there's the Dreadlord. The Dreadlord. Oh, he's put the chieftain to sleep. And it looks like the chieftain could be in a little bit of trouble. If the chieftain goes down, then he's screwed. The Blade Master is still walking around that area, but the chieftain is primary. This could be it. This could be where Grubby goes down. I think we can call it a game shortly. There comes the Death Coil. It's over. As the chieftain goes down, Grubby has got no way to get back from that. He doesn't have the gold. He doesn't have the buildings. And yeah, that's really it. And he does try to go for the base, but I don't see how we could do this in any way whatsoever. The sheer amount of troops that FOV has will be enough to take him down. Does take down another unit, but as soon as the Blade Master dies, which will be rather shortly, then it's good game. There we go. Good game being called. Grubby has been defeated after what can only be described as an absolutely ridiculous game on that respect. Very well played by both players, both running out of resources. Did not go for an expansion. Grubby did try to go for it at one point, but it got spotted quite quickly as the FOP came in and knocked that out of him. Really, the extra hero in the form of the Dreadlord really helped FOV out to get an extra damage on the map. And when Grubby lost his base, he lost everything. If you enjoyed this match, well, once again, drop your comments down below, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 5 already, of 30 Days of Warcraft. See you tomorrow.